What is up, everybody? Welcome to the High Def Lifestyle. In today's video, I want to give you guys a way to get some valuable information to help inform your trading. You get that information by coming here to Finviz.com, one of my favorite websites. And that information is insider activity. What are the executives doing? Are the executives in these corporations, are they buying or selling shares of their own company? And to get that info, we come here, Finviz.com, and we go right over to this tab, Insider. We click on that, and I come here to Top Insider Trading Recent Week. And boom, here it is, everybody. Everything that we want to know. This column here, you got the ticker. This tells you the company. This column here, it tells you the individual's name in that company who made the transaction. It tells you their relationship within that company. Is it a CEO and chairman? Is it a director? Is it an executive chair? It will also give you the date, the transaction type. Is it a sell or is it a buy? The cost, the number of shares, the value of those shares, number of shares total, and SEC form number 4. Now, if you click on this link, it'll take you to the form, and you can see a more detailed illustration about that particular transaction. So, what am I looking for on this page? Well, for starters, I need to see high numbers in these two columns: number of shares and value of those shares. I want super high numbers. I want 10 million and higher. I don't really want to see 7 million or 6 million, 8 million. I want 10 and up. And I also want to see these numbers in these columns high, along with a high profile company. So you got a lot of companies here that aren't high profile, but when you see Airbnb, when you see Nvidia, when you see AMD, when you see Amazon, that's what you want to pay attention to. And let's take a glimpse into, now this was very, very interesting for me recently. I wish I caught this early, but this president and CEO of Nvidia, let's click on the name. This will give you what that particular person is doing or has done lately. So we click on the name and look at this, everybody. Look at this. It's amazing. So now today's date is September 20th, 2023. And as you see, each red line here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 transactions starting on September 1st and going to September 14th. All sales. And look at this though. Like I said a while ago, these two columns are important. Almost 30,000 shares sold on each of these transactions. And look at the value of each sale. 14 million, 14 million, 13, 13, 13, 13. That's a lot of money, a lot of shares, and they all were sold within basically a 2-week period. When I see things like this is what I'm looking for. This is a very telling sign. So now I didn't see this on September 1st. I wish I had, but let me show you why I'm saying that. So I'm going to head over to my trading view. So we got September 1st. This was the first transaction that he entered in for the sale of these 14 million with 29,688,000 shares for a little over $14 million. The first one he entered was right here. Trading view, we'll head over to that site. I love Trading View, guys, to do all of my charting. That's what I like to use. Okay, and excuse my chart, a little messy here, but let's zoom in. So we have September 1st, right? All right, so now we got a good view. So up here, we have the open, the high, the low, and the close. And let's go to September 1st. All right, September 1st, NVIDIA. If we look at the top there, the high is $498. Now this is the day I wish I had saw that line on Finviz.com, because I would have entered some long put positions seeing that. But I didn't see it till around this time, which is, September 13th, 12th, or whatever it was. But it got to $498 on the 1st of September, and you can see what happened each day afterwards. It went down more, and this is September 11th. It got as low as $443. So we're talking about from the 1st of September to the 11th of September, over a $50 drop. So we could have made some nice money on put positions had we jumped in here. So this tells you and shows you the power of Finviz, the power of knowing what the executives in these companies are doing. And you can see, again, from the 1st to the 14th, all sales. And what was going on from the 1st to the 14th, all sales. The stock is dropping and has continued to drop. Powerful, right? Powerful. So I come here for that information. And you can also search. So let's start back at the home page. You can just type in a symbol if you just want to check out a particular company, what's going on. So let's go to Lululemon. Type it in up there. It'll bring you to this page. You'll see Lulu's chart. But let's go all the way to the bottom. And then you'll see the insider trading just for Lululemon. And we see that this individual here, she's the chief product officer. She made a sale transaction on September 6th for almost 28,000 shares at a value of $11 million. So that may be something you want to look at. It may inform your decision making if you're considering trading Lululemon. Very interesting. Let's go to ConocoPhillips. Let's go to the very bottom and look at, okay, very interesting. The chairman and CEO, Ryan Lance, September 1st, a sell order. 569,000 shares sold for a value of almost $70 million. This is the CEO and chairman of ConocoPhillips. Now, for me, that's very telling, and it's a red flag. It tells me, for one thing, that I'm not going to enter any calls right now, and I'm not going to buy the stock right now. If anything, I'm going to be looking to play puts on ConocoPhillips because of this. Huge numbers, huge sale by the most important person in the company. Powerful, man. I mean, it's just absolutely amazing. So Finviz, you guys, I love it. The insider information is very vital to your trading. It's very vital for you to know that information. This site has a ton of information you can find out, as you see here. On the home page, another thing I like to do is just kind of scan this section for a company that stands out to me. And today when I did that, I came across this, Walmart, and the signal. So Walmart, and we go to the right and we see it says trendline resistance. Same thing in this box. Nothing stood out here for me too much, but Walmart did. So I clicked on Walmart, trendline resistance, and look at what it shows us. A channel going upward, and we see this up here. So let's correspond this in trading view and see what they're talking about. Walmart. There it is. So Finviz told us that Walmart hit resistance in a trend line. This is an upward channel and it touched resistance up here. So it may give you a signal that you want to enter some put positions and maybe buy again when it comes down to support. So that information can really help you as well. So I mean, Finviz, man, I just really like the site. It gives you good information, and I check this. It's very important to check this site twice a day, pre-market and post-market, because you want to get updated information about what the executives are doing. But again, you can come here and get so much valuable info that will help you in your trading. So that's it for you for today, you guys. I'll be back with some more videos. Until then, I hope you guys make a ton of money in the market. Good luck, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.